sung with great gusto from around almost every corner of the Allianz Stadium, except for that pocket of travelling Roma fans who have made their way up from the capital city to northern Italy tonight to have their voices heard. They hope to see bring an end to the incredible home form that Juventus have had this season.
Well, they're given the corner, and the first opportunity for Roma to put a decent ball into the box and test this Juve defence.
Whipped in towards that near post. Closest one to it was Cristante. Back in again, looking for Ndicka. Cristante with the effort off the post that time. It is so well on the turn, striking the lower part of the upright.
Well, it's a brilliant strike, I have to say. Just comes out to him. He's going backwards, gets a real power on it. A slight deflection as well, I think, of Vlahovic. Yeah, just off his back, hits the post. I think Szczesny was nowhere near this. Through all the players, he couldn't see it. A real let-off there for Juventus.
Chance maybe for Roma to try and press a little. Andrea Paredes. Said when he retires, he wants to live in Rome. Can't think of many better cities to spend the latter part of your years, that's for sure. Christensen lays it to Dybala, has a stab at it. A whisker away.
Yeah, it's just bending because it's his left foot as he stabs at it. It just bends away. Really poor defensive header out by Danilo. And again, and then just prods it, as you said, and it's just spinning away on his left foot with the spin. Just takes it wide. I think maybe Szczesny would have had it covered.
Certainly investing in his future.
Yeah, he's a very good young player, though. Playing on a regular basis now.
Almost bouncing straight away through. Well struck, cleared off the line by Ndicka.
Brilliant defending. Ndicka read the situation, backed up his goalkeeper. Brilliant strike from Kostic.
Very well hit indeed by the winger. You can't say the same about the effort from distance there, but Filip Kostic sending some nerves through the Roma back line.
Well, they didn't deal with this long throw. And in the end, that's a brilliant strike. Hits it down into the turf, gets over the ball, maybe just getting over the ball a little bit too much, but the defender, Ndicka, gets back, reads the situation. That's excellent defending, right on the line.
Not too much of an attacking threat coming from the French midfielder. Kostic has certainly produced it. Now it is into Rabiot's feet in a great position. And that's the reason why so many are touting him as one of the best midfielders of 2023. Adrien Rabiot popping up early in the second half, and Juventus have the breakthrough.
Yeah, but this is good from Kostic in the first place, putting Christensen under pressure, and then it's a lovely little flick in there. I think it's from Vlahovic, who puts it back into his path. So Kostic does well here, wins it back here. That's a lovely little flick for Rabiot, touch and finish. The only thing is, was he onside? And I think they're looking at that, but it's a lovely finish to beat Patricio at his near post from Rabiot on his left foot. Cool finish, 1-0 Juve.
And look, that comes from the service as well, I presume, but I'm going to see him up for it. Chiesa certainly is since coming on. All the way through for Eiling Jr. Chiesa, it's found still!
Oh, they will be looking at this. They've given offside, but he doesn't feel he was offside.
Well, he's going to argue his case. Does it look like for a moment Juventus had lost their chance?
Yeah, he's offside.
I'm just wondering, did that ball get passed backwards by the Englishman and ricochet off a Roma body, so the forward pass is then into Chiesa, who sticks it away?
You're making it too complicated for me now.
I think that's the case that Federico Chiesa is arguing.
Well, they're all looking at it. That's the offside.
like to see that and see if the pass is backwards first and foremost. And then ricochets off a Roma body. Didn't quite get to see it there, funnily enough. It's another clean sheet on home soil for Juventus. It's another sterling defensive performance. It's another typical Allegri performance. And it's Adrien Rabiot who's the only man to find the back of the net tonight to give Juventus 3 points and come within a win of top spot in the Serie A table going into the new calendar year. Juve doing what Juve do, a 1-0 victory once again. It finishes here, Juventus 1, Roma 0.